You are live. Another day in beautiful West Alabama. We got a little bit of an overcast. There's a lot of clouds in the sky right now. They're beautiful. You can still see the blue sky, but the sun is mainly covered up for right now. You're not able to um, get that full sunshine that you like, that you want. Just got my notification that my YouTube channel went live. Oh, it's me, same guy. Okay, so I've shared the links out on social. Let me get logged in here. Been a busy morning. Just had a customer come in and get his quote together on a king bedroom suit. Beautiful gray suit with some fine details in the headboard and footboard. And we had a truck come in. We got 6 new 5-piece dinettes just today. Counter height and regular height. And of course, today's vote day. Vote day. Go vote. Gotta vote. I always do absentee, so I voted last week. I think I had to take it by Thursday last week, something like that. I voted I voted absentee, so I think I had to turn it in by Thursday last week. So let's see what we got today. Okay, it says there's 12 new listings here. Some of these may be from yesterday, but hopefully not. 12's a moderate day. That's a typical day, to have 12 listings. Really busy days can see like 20 and 30 listings. But I see 12 right now. I've already shared the links out on social. Anybody that wants to watch us live, hopefully they will join in, let us know what they're looking for and how they want to make money in real estate, or ask me how to make money in real estate. And I can advise you on the opportunities, and you can decide how you're able to get in that. Low, you don't have to have a bunch of money to get in real estate and start investing. Just having some other option that could possibly create some income for you is worth it. You don't want to trust a stockbroker or something like that, something you're not familiar with. I'm from Pickens County over in Reform. I had never met a stockbroker until I moved to Tuscaloosa. So there are good, solid reasons to trust real estate over, some of these things and like crypto and stuff. Like, man, are you kidding? Okay, so first up, we're in Moundville, beautiful Moundville, Alabama. 3 County Road 29. This is 8 acres for $3,700 an acre. So $29,900 asking price. Ralph Harvey lists with Freedom.com. He's a part-time or he's a discount broker. They offer a much lower listing side commission because the owner has to field all the calls and deal with all the traffic and questions and things like coordinating showings and negotiating and stuff like that. They don't do anything but put the listing in the MLS for a small fee, and you're still going to offer the 3% to a buyer agency. So you only save maybe a point, or two in order for you to do all the work. So it's pretty interesting. People use them. It's a lot of listings like this, lower price, where they probably don't care. They've got time to do it themselves, and I understand that if they want to be involved, without being a licensed professional, you have the right to do that, especially on land sales. There's no house or anything. This is $3,700 an acre, 8 acres, Moundville 299, and okay, next up, we've got Tuscaloosa, 69 South, Laurelwood Gardens, just right here behind me. 2234 Summer Haven Lane. two-level home built in 2017, so it's still relatively new, not even a decade. 2,231 square foot. That's a moderate size. You would want to consider your carry cost on a home like that. Monthly electricity, insurance, things like that. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1/2 bathroom floor plan. It's got a tenth of an acre lot. Uh, Iris Riggs over at Elite Signature. It's got the listing for the seller, and it's $299,900. $299,900. That's a really good listing there. You usually don't get that much square footage, and you'll do 250 to 270. For this size home or smaller, you just don't get that much. Anyway. So it seems priced right to me. Okay, next we're in Vance, out there where the Mercedes-Benz plant is. Did you know that Mercedes-Benz is an international, like that's a federally recognized business? So like the laws are all different there. If you're on that Mercedes campus, it's such a big deal to the government. I've got such a super PAC, with the Germans and the auto suppliers. It's a totally different like base over there. It's crazy. But big money just brings special privileges, and that's just what you get. 17324 White Road. No subdivision. You gotta love that. No HOA payments and nobody breathing down your neck. 2-level home built in 1994, so right before turn of the century. 5 bedrooms. It's got 5 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms, 1/2 bathroom, and almost a full acre parcel. 0.91. So that's almost. It's over 90%. Sarah Lindsay, EXP Realty is the seller's agent, and it's listed for $445,000. All right, next up, back in Tuscaloosa. This is Tuscaloosa County, probably. No subdivision. 13317 Sharps Lake Road. It looks like a lake house, 2 levels, 4 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, 1/2 bathroom. Built in 1994. Again, that's 2 in a row for 1994. Home and 13 acres with Rock Quarry Schools in Northridge. That's a very special listing. Big ass house, 4,100 square foot. You need to consider your carry costs. Deidre Cabness, Pritchett Moore Real Estate. She's been there quite some time. I've done a deal with her before. She's the seller's agent. 1,499,000. So 1.5. And let's see where. So it's got a gated driveway, which is nice. A lot of space downstairs, unfinished. Looks like there's a path to the lake. Very interesting setup. Beautiful home. A lot of square foot. Needs some updates. It's got a log cabin area. I guess that could be a Verbo. Then it's got some ultra modern kitchen areas. Definitely 2 living areas for this one. That's a compound for sure. Awesome listing. 1.5 million. 35406. All right, next up we got another one of those Collegiate Downs condominiums. Yeah, okay, so Collegiate is the one that's very, very close to the football field. So this is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom condo. It's only 875 square feet. It's built in 1988, so late mid-century. In its own campus, though. John Randall over at Keller Williams is the seller's agent, and they're asking $400,000. It's kind of right on par with it. They've gone up from like 375, 350, 375 a few years back, and now they're up to 2-bedroom, 2-bath, under 1,000 square feet for 400G. Everything on campus just goes up and up. That's how it works. Okay, I saw this one earlier. This is a house in Tuscaloosa for $25,000. So if you needed something that you could make repairs to, and do some equity gains, then cash back out, make some money. This might be an opportunity for you. 611 18th Street. It's the Fennell Ad subdivision. I'm familiar with that. A lot of houses in there. This one was built late mid-century, 1984. It's not old as Methuselah, like a lot of them, built in the 40s, 50s, or 60s. One level home, 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, 1,080 square feet. So it's got 1,000 square foot. Gladys Webb Creative Realty is the seller's agent, and this is a foreclosure. It's a foreclosure, 25 grand. You could start your real estate business with $25,000 and a full-time broker in your corner, helping you get the best use from the property that you've got. And trust me, you won't be disappointed. You won't be disappointed. All right, next up, back in Moundville, Waterbury subdivision. I just closed one for a good client in Waterbury last year. Um, Gentleman lives across the street here. He had it as a rental for many, many years, and then we sold it, and he was so happy. The values just go up and up. He had owned it for so long. 12343 Waterbury Drive. It's the main road there. It's only a one street subdivision. This one was built in 2019, so it's probably a Ross Coleman or a D.R. Horton home built 5 years ago. 1,259 square feet, so it's a moderate to smaller floor plan. Really good utility coverage. Your bills won't be super high. 3 bedroom, 2 full bathrooms, 10th of an acre, Big Sandy Elementary, Hillcrest High School for the zoning. So you still got Hillcrest schools, not Moundville in Hale County. Jared Gray, Keller Williams is the seller's agent, and this one is 195,000. All right, moving on. Summerfield Drive East, Summerfield subdivision, residential lot. There's been a ton of new construction in this subdivision. Builders Group, Trick, all the big names. And this is a residential lot they've listed for sale where you can build next to all that investment from other companies. 0.42 acres, so it's just under a half-acre parcel. Directly off University Boulevard at the Cottondale intersection. Let's see who's got it listed here. Chris Hewitt Keller Williams is the seller's agent, and 29.9. That's pretty moderate. You can fit big, nicer homes in this subdivision, and you could pay 30 grand and build a house. Okay, next up, we're in Birmingham. Not really my cup of tea here on 4th Avenue. One level home, 2 bedroom, 1 bath, built in 1949. So it's early mid century. 1,278 square feet. Again, almost a full acre, 94% of a full acre. And Kelly Wright Real Estate is the seller's agent over in Birmingham. 67,000. You might could do the investor 1% approach on that. If you want to deal with a Birmingham property. Okay, this one was listed late yesterday. It's on Main Street in Brent, Alabama, which is just a small, might even be unincorporated community. 1.5 acre parcel with a commercial building. It looks like it's going to need a lot of work. The building would. I don't know if the lot is worth 80,000, but the building needs a lot of work to make up the difference for the difference in the cost there for the land and the building needing repairs. It is in Brent, so it's Brent Elementary, Centerville Middle School, Bibb County High School if you're servicing people in those areas. Julie Hold Sambeck, eXp Realty is the seller's agent, and they're asking almost 100 G's for that, 80,000. Okay, this one was listed late yesterday too. It was on my email yesterday, but wasn't on the update. Joe Duckworth Jr. I've never met him. He is an owner of Keller Williams. Um, I think they partnered together. Uh, there was several owners got together and created that company. Um, 4930 Rice Mine Road Northeast. This is Tuscaloosa City North. It might be in the county, depending on where it is, but I think I know where this is, and it's definitely in Tuscaloosa City. Yeah, north of the river city. Probably a previous bank. Not sure exactly what it was. But it would be a good commercial office opportunity. $3,600 a month, and it's 2,000 square feet office space. So professional lawyer, something like that, um, might be interested. And this was a big one. It was late yesterday as well. Wasn't on the video update. 23791 Highway 18 East, Berry, Alabama. This is Berry, Fayette County, not Tuscaloosa County for Fayette or for Berry. I'm sorry. But it's a 3,200 square foot house, big ass house, a lot of square foot, and 50 acres. You don't hardly get that, especially for a rural setting where you can just really go out there and live that country life, peaceful, develop your land, enjoy things. You would love having 50 acres with that. Of course, you could just sell it off and get some of your money back. But they've got this one priced at 500,000, 520,000. I'm sorry. Alyssa Striegel, Harwood Real Estate. Never met her before, but that's a great listing. In Berry, Fayette County. Like I said earlier today, that's it. There's 12 listings. And, the weather is still really good. The cold has not arrived, but it's definitely coming. The wind is just blowing and blowing and blowing, moving all this weather patterns over. I literally can see the clouds moving from the camera view right now. I mean, that's how fast it's going. But there is a very nice view right now, and I'll show you from the airport property. Don't see any airplanes at the moment, but it is gorgeous. We're ready to get those trees ripped out of there and to the sawmill, so we can bring in some more and full-time based aircraft, get that number up for the airport, and it's going to be awesome. It's really going to be awesome. Don't forget to call my sponsor lender, Ryan Perrenoud. He and I make a great team. When it's your time to purchase, you need your lender involved every step of the way now, when you're dealing with sellers. So having me in your corner for representation and him for your lending representation, you'll absolutely knock it out of the park. We do this every day, full time. We love real estate. Real estate can benefit for you. You got a full-time broker like myself in your corner. It's going to work out great. I encourage you to call and make some income. Get some income going, get some houses paid off, learn a little bit, and enjoy life. Enjoy life. That rent check can replace your 9 to 5.